What's up, buddy? It's Michael or Penguin 007 here today for another anime video. I'm here today with my buddy.
It's your boy, Devin.
He's your boy Javon. And so we did our anime wrap up of the year. So now we're doing the seasonal anime 2024 year in review. So we're just gonna go over what we watched and how everything was. So you and I both watched Soul Leveling.
Right.
And so what did you say about the first season?
Pacing was okay. Personally, I think I wish I would have saw more of Junwoo's growth, which you do see a little bit more in the second season, but this is mainly particularly discussing the
Right.
first season. It is okay, but it's honestly a lot of setup.
Right. I still I still gave it a 10 because I loved the first season, but Devin's more of the realist. I am more of the dreamist. And that's how we play. It's like the straight man and the funny man, right?
I don't know if those are mutually exclusive
Are they
or
not?
separate. Not like
Isn't there what's the term called? The funny man and the what? The straight man, right? Isn't that not?
I don't know. You tell me. I haven't heard of that.
You not? Like old
No.
school comedy? Huh. And there's Clash of the Elite third season, which Clash of the Elite it's not really my thing, but it's good. Dungeon Meshi I finally finished with Kenneth. That was good. Mashal season 2 was great. You watched that one.
I have not watched
Have
Mashal.
you not?
No.
Damn. Well, I know for sure we watched season 2 of Moonlit Fantasy.
We did. That one was really good.
And then we definitely watched The Sign of Affection, which was
That one
one of
was
the
really good.
that one's one of the better rom coms. I watched the Healing one and Danger's My Heart. Chain Soldiers manga's so much better. Made me sad. Made me sad. We never finished it with you, but that's fine. The seventh time loop one is actually funny. So she keeps dying in every loop. She just keeps looping, and she keeps getting more and more skills and more knowledge. It's funny. Hokkaido Gals, I remember that one, which was really good until the ending.
Yeah, it was kind of they didn't know what they were doing, and then just kind of ended it on a weird note.
Unwanted Undead Adventure was really good. I loved that one. Gushing over magical girls was it was a very fun watch.
It was a great, interesting one. The anime was unapologetically itself,
Yes. And
and there were a lot of tropes, gags, and was generally a good anime.
it's a lot of Yuri too. Nothing wrong with Yuri. The villainous one was decent. The Death Sakai was funny, but it was stupid. Second season of Countryside was, eh, not as good as the first one. I did not like the angel and Angel Falls for the Devil or something. I did enjoy the wedding. Was it Tales of Wedding Rings? But it is horribly average, and that's why a lot of people don't like it. The Tamer one is really good. It's cute. Sasaki and Peeps was pretty good. The Doctor Elise was really good. Kenneth really liked this one, The Villain Days Off. Nice slow life one. Gabe liked the tank one. Shocker.
Mm.
The This is like a Beast Tamer one. It's alright. She's too young. It was just weird. Time for Torture.
That was peak. That was a 10 out of 10. I love that show. It's goofy, gag-like, definitely. It's very formulaic, but it is a very good show overall. And if you just want to turn off your brain and just have a good time, this is the show for you.
Right.
Also, well, I can't say anything, but yeah. I mean, Images says it all. Excellent video overall. Excellent show overall. Food ASMR is great in the show. One of the best Demon Kings we've seen so far.
Right.
Super supportive, awesome, great guy. Characters are good, fun cast of characters. You have the typical tropes, but it's a great time. Great time. Give it a 10 out of 10.
Fun time.
Excellent anime.
And then we have one of the worst isekais ever created. It's the Isekai Hot Spring. It's 3 minutes. I watched this back in Vegas when I went with my...
Yeah, this one, you're not kidding. It's a 5.24.
Like, literally, I think it's like one of the worst rated isekais ever. Even I gave it a 6, and 6 for me is... Actually, I think it's 5 on my list. I think it's higher on Mel. And then, of course, we had the finishing of Frieren, Apothecary, Shangri-La, Undead Unluck, and Ragna Crimson. Which I love Ragna Crimson so much. That one's really good. Undead Unluck kind of... Because we were hyped about it from AX 2 years ago.
Right.
It was aight. Frieren and Apothecary Diaries was so much better. So that was a winner. Winner was stacked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31! That's
quite a lot for winner.
I think technically that's the most, but I wasn't watching all of them consecutively. A lot of them I picked up later. I think my record's like 30 in one season. What? Can't do that with school.
I immediately have some good ones.
So, probably the best anime of the year was Kaiju number 8.
Well, no, let's not say that.
What would you say would be best anime?
Well, we also have Jobless, which was very good.
Yeah, we had
very,
Jobless.
very good. That one was excellent. I haven't personally watched the 7th season of My Hero Academia, but I've heard great things about that. We do have the Demon Slayer one, which is good. People say it was great, but this is the build-up arc, so we don't expect to see any craziness in this season of
Suba was
mildly disappointing from what I've heard. It's good, but it doesn't live up to first or second season.
They just kept introducing more characters. I'm like, where's the good parts?
Also, the Slime season 3 was a lot of setup. It is really good, and a lot of lore building.
Which we're still watching. Well, he's still watching. I finished. But that one's good. Jobless, loved it. Loved Jobless. Is this part 1? Or no, this is part 2. Yeah. Yeah.
Buddy?
Huh?
I fucking love you, dude.
Who? Me?
Yeah. Sorry to break the fourth wall.
I love you too. I'm just
surprised.
I'm just like, you should see my face, and I'm like, cause I'm like out of it right now. And I'm like, what?
Who said that to me? Who said that? Who said that?
Who said that? Who needs a hug? Who needs a hug?
Okay, we haven't watched Spice and Wolf, but we've heard excellent things about it. More manga accurate, which is
we're gonna show it to Gabe, and he's gonna like it.
Okay. We're gonna have to pin him down and force him to watch it. You know, one thing I want when we move in together, we need a big TV. We need a really
we're gonna
big
get
TV to watch
TV and a
anime.
surround sound, and then we're gonna have
Please,
we're gonna have one of those
please,
wheeled-in popcorn
please.
makers like the movie theaters.
Oh,
And those are only
I
like
don't know if that's a
those
necessary
are only like
expense.
1,200.
We'll get off of Timo and do some self-assembly.
The seventh Prince is I don't like it. They make him wear like girly shit, man.
Yeah, I haven't watched it, so I went no.
The level 2 cheat powers, Gabe's gonna make you watch it 100%.
You mean season 2 of Cheat Skill?
No. It's just another level 2 cheat powers.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's decent. She's great. She's like, you want harem? I will kill you. To the girls, not him.
Oh shit.
So, and then we had season 2 of Misfit Demon King Academy, which was super mid. Made me very sad. Because I really liked that anime. Really did.
I ruined it. How?
I don't know. It didn't need another season.
It felt like they added. It was unnecessary story.
I mean, it was continuation, but I don't know. It didn't hit as well the first season, you know? Then we had Archdemon's Dilemma, which is one of my personal favorites of all time. Love that. Which I'm showing you, like, next or soon.
I know, yeah. I wouldn't mind watching that, but why is it your favorite? Oh, without spoilers,
cute.
Obviously.
It's very cute.
It's just a good time?
It's a good time. It's like...
Excellent.
It's called...
It's got a decent rating on Miles, too.
It's literally called Archdemon's Dilemma, How to Love Your Elf Bride. He finds the elf girl, buys her out at auction, basically, from all other demons, because they were going to use her as, like, materials for, like, sorcery.
Oh, shit.
And then teaches her how to be, like, happy, because she's very depressed. The Loser Ranger, pretty good. Loved it.
I heard good things about it from you.
Yeah. The Aristocrat one it's decent, but I had I don't know. I'm putting second season on hold because it's boring me right now, and I don't have the energy.
Right.
Well, it's a very he doesn't have like abilities. Like his ability is finding people with abilities to fight for him, basically. You know. Monster I've not seen. Going to. Heard certain things about it. I still gotta watch season 3. Yeah, it's because there's a lot of rape in it, or they claim it's rape. It's because I've not seen it. So, Unnamed Memory I liked, but a lot of people hated it because it skipped like a shit ton amount of manga. The Grandparents Turn Young Again is amazing. Love that shit. Super wholesome. I need to put this on my... I was going to put this on my list to remember. It's like you got a second wind.
Yeah. I did.
Good job, buddy.
Wow.
Like, I love you, buddy. I love you too.
Confusion. I'm gonna make myself a little bit of pasta. What else have we haven't watched anything recently, have we?
We're watching Slime.
Well, at least I say that, but it's gotten a lot better. It's the first half.
I know, but bro, once we get through it, we get through Kill la Kill, and then we have a bunch of other fun stuff on the list. So let's just finish this. We'll finish this video, and then we'll get through some stuff, right?
Kill la Kill isn't even that bad though.
I love
it's pretty decent.
Kill la Kill.
I love how absurd it is.
Neither was mad that I didn't show it to him yet.
Seriously?
He's like, it's Sonic. It's Shadow's favorite anime. I need to see it.
What? For real?
Like canonically.
That was Rug's reaction. He's like, "Hey, no way, you didn't show it to me." I'm mad.
Yeah, he's like, "What? It's on Devin's list." I'm like, most of this shit on Devin's list you are not going to like.
Why is that? Is it just like a difference in like?
A lot of the shit on our like the shit I'm showing you is all slice of life. Or like Sadness.
Oh, and yeah,
He's
yeah,
shonen.
and yeah, he's like, what? It's not Jujutsu Kaisen,
He's
or
like,
like,
I only show you mainstream anime. He's like, no, I've watched plenty of non-mainstream anime. And I look at his mouth. There's like three.
yeah, which ones?
I forget. Like, well, technically, Danganronpa is not really mainstream.
Really?
I
I mean,
wouldn't.
it's a popular anime.
It's more of a popular game series.
Uh,
But Data Live season 5, which was I think technically the final season, was decent. I liked it.
okay.
It was satisfying. Well, yeah. Bartender was decent. I was supposed to put this one on my list. Weren't we supposed to watch Laid Back Camp eventually as well?
We were, we were. Oh shit! Give me a sec. Not you. It's just I forgot to microwave something, and sorry, the microwave was gonna splatter, so I have to put like a. Yeah. But we're gonna watch Layback Camp. Yeah.
There's now a season
I
3.
mean, we're also watching Campfire Cooking, aren't we?
Yes, but that was with Gabe.
Yeah.
He'll get mad if I watch that without you or without
Oh,
him.
I bet. I mean, it's a decent show. It's just it's hard because it has the goofy companion that has a crazy
I think you're
costume
more
design.
mad that he's like, oh, I love this, but Time for Torture, nah. But it's basically the same formula, you know.
You nailed it on the head.
I think that's
The
more
laser
reason
did.
why. Because Campfire Cooking is
Yeah.
great, and you
It's
enjoy
good.
it.
It's just I'm a little salty that it's like,
Right.
come on, man. Torture is such a good anime. Well, for me, it's such a good anime because it has all the hallmarks of a great gag and wholesome anime that like I can't fault it because sure it plays to the genre and it has all the regular tropes in it, but it delivers in my opinion, and it does all the funny things that it should be doing.
Right.
Because part of the gag is the same comedic routine, but just how do they put a spin on that punchline?
And then we had the One Room Angel, which was I really like that one. It's a weaker harem, but the main girl, the angel girl, peak. Perfect, like definition of angel. Then we had third season of Duke of Death. Love that shit. Perfect ending. I think you'd like it.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't watched the first season.
And then not really anything else here. So a decent, really strong.
Spring was alright.
Really strong up here though. You know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not as strong as Winter though. Winter had so much.
Winter was very strong.
This season though was strong. Well,
Summer.
These two are strong.
Yeah, Oshinoko, and then we've got
Oshinoko and then Alia.
Russian. Has your feelings in Russian?
Alia is probably one of my favorite rom-coms this year.
Really?
Loved actually I think it was my favorite rom-com this year.
Seriously.
That's why I really wanted you to watch it because it was really good. Like all the girls in there peak.
Oh, okay.
I'll put them at least A tier on the waifu tier list, or maybe even S. And the sister's just so crazy. It's so funny. She's such a gremlin energy.
Oh yeah.
And the Oshinoko season 2 is really good. I need you to watch that soon as well. Probably when I get Gabe to watch season 1, which I am. We'll see if he lasts. You know? With story I hadn't picked up yet. Tower of God was... I loved it anyways because I read the manhwa. It's great. Animation's not even close to season 1, but I still think it's worth the watch. If you like the story. You know? Because Tower of God's story is one of the best stories. Hands down. Have not watched the losing heroine one yet, but I've heard nothing but good. I did not like Shikanoko. Did not care for it. That one's a little too out there.
Bad.
Too out there, yeah. No Longer Allowed Another World, pretty good. Failure Frame I enjoyed. I've dropped the It's like the stepsister relationship one. I'm like, because that one was really slow. Like Love Is War slow
Mm.
or Comey slow. Like uh, Pseudo Harem, you need to watch, must watch.
Okay. Right. Right.
Great, great. That one's probably also up there with best rom com.
Okay. Of the year.
Yeah.
Got you.
Uh, the Perry one, I have mixed feelings on because I like the concepts, but he's so dense. He's so stupid that
Mm.
it kind of takes away from it. But
Got
it's
you.
funny. This one, you need to see.
Which one
It's
that?
Let me see what's the actual name. The Osan Nui adventurer trained by death by the most powerful party became invincible.
Jesus Christ, that's a
It is
title.
a stupid name, but the dark elf maid girl in there is S plus.
Mm. Okay.
Like she's perfect, perfect
Mm.
like Kudere level, but she does have feelings, and she's it's great. We still need to pick up the Suicide Isekai one,
We do.
which we'll do. This one, the Demon Lord, like the best sorcerer in the Demon Lord's army was human, was surprisingly good, except for the CGI. CGI was terrible. This one, it's like the good guy, bad guy Power Ranger or like Magical Girl one instead. Power
Mm.
Rangers, loved it.
Mm.
Super short, loved it. Atria dropped. This one was terrible. The Labyrinth one was mm, it's so mid. The Cafe Terrace one was decent for season 2 though.
Okay.
Dolly was okay. The VTuber one was funny as shit. That one was
Yeah.
super hilarious because it's so modern. It has so much modern rep. Because I watch a lot of VTubers, so it was just funny. It was so funny, and they had so many references. It was great. Then we had
Ooh, I ate a lot.
oh yeah, I need to add this one to the list.
It looks great.
This is the one about like two twins who like this one guy,
Mm.
and so that one's I've heard good things. Kenny watched the robot one, but he said it was mid as shit.
I mean,
Bye Bye Earth was just too out there.
yeah. And also, the rating looks well. It's almost a 7. I don't know. Kenny can be a little particular on certain things.
No, I've seen some clips. It's pretty. I
Pretty bad.
probably I don't know. It's not. I don't like to say anime like certain shows are bad because a lot of people put work into it. But I don't think I could make it through it. You know, the Elf one. Look how bad it got the rating on it. It's so sad.
Yeesh. Because people are dumb.
Yeah. And then we have a bunch of other shit here. And for fall, the final season. Last season, right? Yeah.
Which is on. Well, one of them is ongoing.
Well, the
We'll say
first
it.
part of ReZero is really good. And we're
We'll
gonna
say it.
say again?
That Donadon was good, but it was
It
overhyped.
was overhyped, and having a cliffhanger at episode 12 really killed me.
That sucked.
It really sucked.
And I felt like the pacing and storytelling could have been a lot better. The concept was very, very interesting. It was just underwhelming. The delivery of the content in which it was arranged and the pacing of certain episodes felt like either it was a rush or they were stretching things out, and it didn't feel like there was a consistent storytelling here. And it kind of felt like in between episodes, it jumped from one thing to another. And I understand that certain times, yes, you could be facing either an alien or you could be facing a ghost. But it felt like there was this kind of disconnect between the storytelling, and it didn't feel like each of the episodes build upon each other, and they were more like they're kind of their own mini seasons in one single episode.
Yeah.
And
So more episodic and
characters are
not
good,
sequential.
right? Right, absolutely. And I felt like the characters were really great, and that they had a lot of potential to deliver on. Main Girl was excellent. Guy, a little bit of a doormat, but that's my kind of personal preference. He had really cool potential. Character costume design, fucking excellent. But it just felt like they didn't really were able
Like
to
what they did
deliver.
well, they did really well, and just you know,
But there was a fair bit that I personally felt that they fell short on.
I can probably raise it up once we get season 2 coming out this year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm being very rough because I heard great things about it, and personally, I want to see shows live up to the hype, but it felt like it under delivered in terms of the expectations of how high people held this in high regards. It is still a good anime, a very good anime for a modern one. It's not a masterpiece, so I probably give it an 8.
Then we had the Blue Lock season 2, which I heard is one of the most disastrous. I don't know how it has a 7.5 still, bro. Uzumaki was, I heard, one of the worst ones too this season. Shangri-La is going pretty good. I haven't picked up Danmachi. Airfred is airfrettering. I think it's almost done though. Like it needs one more season, and they've adapted the whole story, according to Gabe. The Maid one, I like the Maid one, but the ending could have been better.
Ending was kind of bad, and it felt like the main character was too hidden in his own feelings. And like, I understand that trope, that's fine, but it just felt like he couldn't even express how much he cared about the maid, and it left a lot of things desired and not a lot felt. So it felt kind of frustrating watching this because you're really rooting for this anime to do well, and it felt like it didn't quite deliver on what you want. The character, the maid itself, was really phenomenal. Has a great story, beautifully detailed, and has a great backstory. Some of the scenes, the anime was adapted really well from the manga, um, but it felt like at certain points mm, there's not a lot going on, and it felt like there's not a lot of
I,
traction in story building.
cause I
In my
liked
personal
it. I just
opinion.
my only gripe with it, the reason why I had to give it an 8 instead of a 9, was just because of that the last 3 episodes where I'm like, just get them together. They know. I don't know. It's just a lot of pointless shit. You know.
Yeah.
Loner Life I actually found to be really funny, and I did enjoy it at the end, although it is a mid-sekai. Tower God
Mm.
loved the second part of it, but 6.9 really? Disappointing. Demon Lord 2099 was probably ironically one of my favorite ones of this season.
No.
It's just very, it is more unique, you know? And he's just
Mm-hmm.
funny. And the girls are great. I'm not touching Dragon Ball Daima with a 10-foot pole. Nether's like, but it's Dragon Ball. I'm like, it reminds me of GT, and I don't touch GT.
Mm.
The villainous one, I gotta pick them. I gotta pick them all. The villainous ones, it's great. Uh, Goodbye Dragon Life, found it to be decent. Still watching Amagami Sisters with Jason, but he's in Japan. Still good so far. This one, the cross-dressing one, I attended a all guys mixer. Loved this one.
Oh yeah, I remember
Loved this
Max
one.
saying he loved that one.
Loved. I showed Max most of it. It was great. It was great. Love that one. Mecha Ude was pretty good as well. Demon Lord retry was It hurts me. It really does. This one I picked up this year, pretty good. I like the this is the Terrified Teacher at Ghoul School. I like it.
Mm.
It's gag. It's funny. And then was there anything else this season? No.
Doesn't look like it particularly.
So there were some pretty big ones this
Oh,
this
ReZero was
year.
excellent, by the way. We didn't touch on that one
Yeah, we did at the very beginning.
a little bit, but I think it
It's great.
needed the 90-minute episode to establish things because there's a lot of moving parts, and it really needed to tell you just how much of things changed and what to expect for the third season. And the setup was excellent. Couldn't have been done better. Um, Characters are excellent. Storytelling, very, very good. And I personally felt like this is probably one of the best of fall 2024.
Mm-hmm. And we're just waiting for the second
Yeah, to
half.
pick up
It's
back
like
again. Holy shit,
I
I'm
think
excited.
I think it's like 8 days now. So can't wait to go back and see Regulus get his ass kicked.
Yeah, definitely left on a cliffhanger, but it's good. I can't fault the storytelling.
Where's it going to take us if I hit current? Because I want to see later. Let's just check
Oh,
the.
Tanya's getting a second season?
It's been there for 3 years.
Holy shit.
Same with One Punch Man. It's been on this list for 3 years. But One Punch Man 2025, Dress Up Darling 2025, Spy Family 2025.
Yeah, 2025 looks good. And then Fumitsu. No.
Which one?
Oh,
That's 2 Year Eternity, season 3.
mm. And then suppose that Sword Isekai is going to be great. But we don't know when that's going to be released. It is
Sword, Dungeon Meshi, Assassin, My Hero.
final season. Holy shit.
Which they dragged out this season. For season 7, it kind of dragged on a little bit. I'm like, don't get me wrong,
So do you feel like
it was
that's the
good.
thing with
It was
Attack on Titan?
good, but what for? No, Attack on Titan I think was perfect.
No, what I meant is like they broke up the final season into 3
That
parts.
was too long. But no, but see the thing was that My Hero season 7 was 24 episodes or 21 episodes,
Oh,
but it
oh.
still felt. I'm like, you guys are like taking too long. Get to the point. The Dobby fight shouldn't be taking 6 episodes because there's like 10 fights going on right now.
Oh, so you feel like it's just trying to do too much, and they're just cutting in between episodes.
I'm just
I
I'm
get where
like,
they're
come
going
on, get
from. It's
to
just
get
probably
to
not
the
the best way
point.
to do it. Yeah.
So I'm like, there's no way you can do another 24, or else you're just dragging too much. Like it felt like it was about to be wrapped up, and then it ended the season. So I think the next season's gonna be 12. But we're ready for Angel Next Door season 2.
That's gonna be excellent.
Alia season 2, Call of Night season 2, Moonlit season 3, Shield Hero season 4, Mob season 2, Grand Blue season 2. There's so much good shit. I think there's the final part of Bleach, Thousand Year One Blower is gonna come out soon too. Final season of uh, not Apothecary. Sentence of Bookworm. Iruma, Skip the Loafer, Skeleton Knight, Gushing Over Magical Girls, Vending Machine. More Gintama? Ugh. How much Gintama do we need? Right?
Right.
But this... We're in another season 4 of Laid Back Camp. Really? Season 4? People like their slice of life. There's season 2 of Torture.
Oh yeah. What's the one in the middle with the
This one?
yeah.
Looks like a sex
Whoa,
ball.
whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah.
So we'll see, but that's 2025, so we're gonna see that.
This year.
I am excited for the uh, Kobayashi movie.
Oh yeah, we got to see that in theaters.
Oh yeah, we have a bunch of movies. We have the Demon Slayer ones, Chainsaw,
Hello.
Eminence. Kobayashi is just gonna be focused on Kana though. So, but
Yeah.
any Kobayashi is good Kobayashi.
Yeah.
So that's this year's anime in review. We'll see you all next year for more anime. Bye
See you
bye.
next year, guys. Boing.